Okay, so unfortunately, the YMCA, she said they don't do that anymore. They don't do child care services anymore. I feel like those was the best days. Man, I guess my time when I was being taken, when they took in children and, you know, for a few hours. Like, back in my time, there was child care services, but I guess not anymore, and that sucks. Um, so, what she said, I can have extra time for him to be in downstairs with this child care teacher because they offer, a few hours. Like, if you don't have nothing you have to do, then they'll watch her child for like 30 minutes or however long it takes, like for Bible study. They watch him, or if I have a meeting, they'll watch him. But like, let's say if I go out there and I'm looking for something, I guess they'll give me more time for her to watch him. That's what she said. So I guess their child care services will be extended, um, depending on what you have to do. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll just have her watch him while I go and look for daycare or look for a job. I'll do probably like an hour and a half every single day out there looking, and then when I have that handled, I'll take him. Me and him will go down to welfare, and I'll apply for a Title 20. So that's my plan. Figure that out. So yeah, it's a long day today. Today is Wednesday. It's a long day. But that's what I'm gonna do. And tomorrow, like I said, I'll go down to welfare and I'll figure out, not child care, but I'll figure out, child cash assistance, something in the meantime, and I'll get some information on it. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, and share at your own free will to show you care. Bye. There is this paper that I came across earlier. Lady downstairs, it was another lady. I'm not familiar with all the services she offered, but she was telling me about Project Rise, and I guess Project Rise is a program that actually helps with getting your child into school. So they help with, how they have to take the vision test, they have to take the audio test and stuff like that. So school placement. So Project Rise is a program for child placement for only shelter moms or people in, those situations, moms in shelters. So she told me, she actually gave them my number, and I should be expecting a call tomorrow morning for Project Rise as well. But I was looking at this paper, and this paper, it talks about, I guess it's Summit Academy, Akron Elementary School, and I'm like, is this a individualized school, like a specific school, and not just a school for, like, at all Akron, Summit County schools? But she said this is a school for, well, it says right here, it's a school for an extraordinary atmosphere for all students, including those diagnosed with autism and ADHD. Our vision at Summit Academy is to provide a structured, safe, nurturing environment for alternative learners. So I guess this is, a specific elementary school around here. 25. They got the address right here. So I also want to go look at this, if this is still going on, because she actually said this is old. So I'm gonna have to, you know, figure out what's around here anymore. Hopefully this is still around. I'm gonna look into this. It's 2 teachers per class, and it got an open enrollment information. But what links to this is that Project Rise. So the Project Rise program will actually help me get into this specific school around here. So I'm going to have to Google it and see if it's around here. But yeah, this is another thing that I'm looking into as well. It says our team as compassionate instructors and specialists has been carefully crafted so that we can give the best education to our students. We engage our students where they are developmentally. Our therapeutic approach serves children's school, emotional, and academic needs so they can reach their full potential. Okay, so they took so this is like a little comment from one of the parents of the school. They said the staff and teachers are absolutely wonderful. They took my sweet girl who struggled and hated school to a successful and flourishing student, and she's now a successful and flourishing student who loves school. Okay, and so I'm gonna look into that as well. And there's also this school my mom keeps telling me about for students with like autism and ADHD and stuff like that, who doesn't have like that much, like, basically these schools is for kids to, you know, they're on their time, like the teachers work with them, just like they say they have 2 teachers per class, so they get that extra time. So I'm also going to look into this school that my mom told me about, and it's called Weaver. So I have to look up that school. It's some school that's still around. Specifically, I guess they only have 1 school for that for this type of behavior. But I'm also going to look at this school because she didn't mention this school, so this must be another school around here that's also a behavioral school as well. So yeah, I'm gonna look into this stuff, and I'll let y'all know what's going on. Just like I said, I'm figuring out what I'm figuring out. Y'all, I need y'all support, and I'm here to support y'all as well. So this is the Project Rise paper, and it says, okay, so this is, due to your current housing situation, you and your students are eligible for Project Rise support for the 2021 and 22 school year. So this was back in 22. You have been assigned an academic advocate by school to assist with needs of referrals, transportation, food, clothing. So this is what Project Rise does for Akron Public Schools. So in the shelter, so they will provide transportation, food, clothing, school supplies, connection to school, and community services. This is definitely what I need. Yeah. And it lists all the shelters on here. Different shelters. The office, and actually it don't list shelters. These are referrals to their services if you want to get in contact with different people in the Summit County location. So yeah, this is all the stuff that she gave me. The resources for mothers who are in a shelter and they need like help. So this is understanding child trauma. And this is National Child Traumatic Stress Initiative, NCTSI. So Mental Health Services Administration. So this is something I just found. So yeah, I guess this starts here. I guess this is basically the program to start, because when I was in Warren, they had school administration office, and I was downtown. So I'm thinking that this is something like the school administration services where you have all this, like if your child is getting on the autism spectrum, this is basically what that is, and you will have to like Warren downtown, you have to go downtown to do it. This is basically that same administration, school administration services that's downtown, and you can basically they evaluate your child and they run tests on your child to place them. It's for school placement services. I know what this is. So this is what I did in Warren. So you would have to do this first, and then eventually when school come around, they're already, your child is already enrolled because of their services. So yeah, this is where it starts. So yeah, so that's the update, and I will talk to y'all next time. Man, it's a lot, but yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to get through it. Alright, so yeah. Bye.